Got this short par 5. My target is just right of the trees on the left-hand side. Yep. That might be jail. Okay, the club is starting to get a little slippery and my fingers are frozen. Nothing new. Winter golf with Z. All right, we got 208 yards left. We got a juiced up 7-iron in hand. And my boy Ted said if I don't birdie this hole, I should go home, so no pressure. Alright, that was one of the biggest pulls of my life, but we're okay. I'm just trying so hard to protect my hands from the cold. Forgot my mittens. That's all good. Got some mud on the ball. Can't predict how that's gonna affect the rollout, but I can still hit a good chip. Try to land it where hit my landing area, and then you know, the mud will do what it has to do after that. Can't control it. So a little left of the pin and just on the green, and I think it'll release. Hit his ball. All right, I hit his ball. That's kind of saved me. I landed it a little too far. That's okay. Makeable. About 7 feet for birdie here. And as agreed, if I don't make birdie on this hole, I gotta go home. Oh!
We'll allow you to stay.
You'll allow me to stay?
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Good card.
Thanks. All right, par. I don't know if you can see it, but the green is a little beat up there. It's a little wobbly. I think I put a good putt on it, the stroke. That's okay. I think it's a slight dogleg left, so I'm gonna hug the right side of the fairway. Up here. Yeah, same thing. The driver is going high and a little to the right because it's about 2 degrees higher than I'm used to playing. 150 yards. Got the MVP club of the day, which is the 9-iron. And I'm just gonna knock it down. The ball's above my feet, so it's gonna go a little left. So I'm gonna aim right side of the green.
Good looking shot.
About 16 feet for birdie. Pin high again, so that is the MVP club of the day. This is a right to left putt, so these ones are a little easier for me. Just suits my eye better. Not gonna break that much. Go!
Oh,
Had it.
you sure did.
All right, now that I'm back here and I see the yardage, I was lying. Even with driver, I'll probably have that full wedge in. So this works out perfectly. I'm not gonna do the same mistake. I'm gonna pick a target in the fog. I'm gonna pick a piece of the fog and aim at that. I hit my little piece of fog. Let's go. Excuse me there, sweetie. 95 yards, slightly downhill. I've come to really love these shots. Like almost like wedge. I love wedges. 95 yards, slightly downhill. Downhill lie. I got my 56 degree. I don't have my 60 with me. So probably playing like 85, which is a nice, easy 3/4 52. Simply perfect. Well, I felt it immediately after, like on impact. Kind of toey. That's okay. Pin high again. Makeable. Right to left dirt for a birdie. Can make this one. That's a cool little spot there. Yeah, we got a good looking hole here. Part 3, yeah, 100 and about 90. I think I'm gonna hit a juiced up 7-iron. Stay left.
You'll be alright.
All right, not bad. Face was a little bit open, didn't release, which is expected with these jumbo grips. They're actually made to stop you from releasing too much, which I don't know why he would have these, because he slices the ball, but I guess it feels good for him. You'll never, okay, so I said it in the part 1 vid, but I've never seen this, but in the US they have, like, in the winter they have 2 holes, so they alternate the flag every time a group passes, so that there's not too much traffic around the hole. So that's the hole I'm supposed to be going to. Does this count?
I think
No.
it counts.
Damn, that would have been crazy. Wow. Like,
Wow is right.
damn.
Damn is right.
All right, highly unfortunate. That would have been an insane hole-in-one. I got up here and I was looking for my ball. I didn't see it anywhere around the green. I was like, I swear I hit it pretty good. And then I was like, no, imagine if it's in the other hole. And it was. It's gonna break a little tiny bit to the right.
You call that a winter hole-in-one?
Yeah. Well, it's a winter hole-in-one. Oh, it went.
Hop, skip, and a jump.
Yeah. Okay.
That's funny.
So we got this par 4 dog leg right. So I'm gonna hug the left side. You can see the 150 in the middle of the fairway. I'm gonna just try to be a little left of that so it opens up my line to the hole after. All right, the demons were starting to creep in there. They were like, the voices were telling me, go right, go right, go right. So I went left. Never listened to the voices. So we got 152 yards. Quite downhill. Probably playing like 145. And I think that's this gap wedge, this A wedge, because I think that's equivalent to about my pitching wedge. So I think a nice full A wedge should do the trick. So got about, yeah, I pushed that. Proximity is not very good with the wedges. I'm gonna blame that one again on the jumbo grips, because again, they're made to stop you from releasing, and that is my you just hit the tree. That is my swing release pattern. You know, I'm kind of wristy, so I do release a lot. So having the jumbo grips kind of prevent that a little bit. Does impact my wedges, but it's okay. I'm not complaining. Like, I'm still on the green. It's just that this is a public course. When I play like tournament courses or, you know, tough courses, you don't really want to be missing 30 feet right with your wedge, because that could be trouble, you know. You know, this course has like, it has character. Like, it's pretty nice. So we got this 30 footer. Let's see.
I got the flag.
Yeah. All right. Kind of hard to tell. I think it's gonna go a little, might be a double breaker. A little right to left at the end, so I'll go like a couple inches right. Wow. All right, no damage, easy par. We've got another baby par 4 here, like 370 or something. Uphill, a lot of distractions going on, but just got to pick a target. My target is right over the 150 and commit to it. Again, in play. When it's in play, you have a chance to hit it again and make a good score. If you start losing balls, then, you know, the scores can really like add up. But if it's in play, you always have a chance. You know, I do have to say I really like how this course uses the terrain. Like, this is art. So really uphill. Again, it's just a bunch of decorations. It's nice to look at, but this doesn't really affect, you know, the shot, the outcome of the shot. But it's really nice to look at. Uphill, we got 150 yards, so it's probably playing like, that's pretty far uphill. So probably playing like 170. And I know this 9-iron is juiced up, and it should play like my 8.5, but I don't know if I can get there, but we'll try it. We're gonna limit test it. This is the MVP club of the day. Let's see if this 9-iron full can go 170. I think it can. So we got this birdie putt that's like 25 feet, 25, 30, 25. Downhill right to left. Last putt I left myself a little too much for par, so I'm gonna try to get this one a little closer. Just kidding. I'm gonna try to make it. We got another short par 4, dog leg left. So I'm gonna take it over these trees, just slide them.
You can't see it. There's a bunker to the right of the tree line here.
Yeah.
I would say it's about 200 out.
Okay.
And on the far side of the fairway, almost in line with that, but slightly to the right, is another bunker.
Okay.
That would be a 230, 240 poke.
Okay.
So with your length, hugging these trees, you'll clear the first one.
Okay. That's the line?
I think it is. The green is over through the trees over here.
Yeah.
Two-tiered green.
Okay. So we got a plan. We're going. There's a bunker just right of these trees, so that's the line. And then we'll have a wedge in from there. All right, we just barely made it over the bunker. We got 110 yards. That's, in this weather, that's gonna be, I think that's gonna be a full sand wedge. But again, we'll have to find out once we hit it. Pins in the middle, so we can go right at it. You know, that's funny. I actually go left because this club used to be mine, so it has a normal size grip. So now I over-released it, trying to compensate. Whoa! What? Yeah, so in this weather, the sand wedge cannot get the 110 yards. I didn't hit it super hard, but it would have just spun more. Yeah, those guys, like, I'm gonna give them a break because there's fog, and also we were behind the trees a little bit, so they probably didn't see, but that was close. It's probably the longest putt we had today, so it's uphill, left to right. It's probably gonna turn a couple feet. Oh, that's slow. Oh, those are slow. All right, pretty disappointing bogey. I was a little distracted from, like, that always gets to me when you almost get hit by a ball. You just start thinking about all the times when like you're just standing around. You never know when you're gonna get hit, and like, you know, that could be fatal. So especially from a driver. But all good. We'll make it up on this hole right here. So we got this short par 4, 400 yards, pretty straight, slightly downwind, so that should help us. We want to get a birdie here. My target's going to be just over the 150, so just left half of the fairway. Oh yeah, down. Took off my straw hat and lost all my powers. Damn. Yeah, we're kind of crawling to the finish line here. It's getting like really cold and wet. That one kind of slipped a bit. All right, the fog is clearing just in time for me to finish the round. Perfect. Anyways, we got 200 yards left after that 200-yard drive, which, by the way, is not my shortest drive of the week. I straight up topped it my first tee shot my last game. So yeah, we got a 7-iron. Just gonna hit it to 2 feet and tap in for bird. that was like right at it. I think it came up a little short, but that was a good strike. The only reason that came up short is because it was uphill and I forgot to factor that in. But it was a good shot. So we got this straightforward chip. Got my 56. Should roll a little to the left. Oh, you pulled it. Okay, I pulled it. Not bad though. Whoa, black Cybertruck. I've never seen that.
Hey guys, there's a runway here. Come on. Let's go.
So we made it to the last hole. We got 190 yards uphill. Low-key, I should hit a 6-iron, but we're gonna try the 7 again. Yeah, should be good. Ending on a par 3 is kind of strange. Go hard. Bunker, I think. All right, that was a pretty bad swing. Hopefully I'm in the bunker. I'm pretty good. You know, as annoying as these clubs were to play with, I still think that I probably wouldn't have shot much, or if anything better than that with my clubs, because my clubs are blades and I'm a little more tentative in the cold with blades. So I appreciate that these clubs are thicker and, you know. All right, so we got this bunker shot. The sand feels pretty good, pretty soft, so should be a good one. I'll go a little left of the pin. Not bad. It could have hit it a little harder. Right on line though. Just to save par and probably shoot like 75 or something. Oh, it has to go that way.
Zaire, an absolute pleasure today. Safe travels for you.
Thank you.
All right, enjoy the rest of your day too.